What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you a little later than normal, but Damani Childrey is one of the great people in our community. He reaches out to creators all the time, myself included, and gives us information. And I love that. I really do respect it. We got a lot of people like that in the community. And a couple days ago, he reached out with some information to a bunch of creators. And I left it alone. I actually didn't want to bring it up because I was afraid of what would happen if I did. And lo and behold, another creator in the community went and made a video on it. And then, this has gotten 10,000 views. People start getting driven to my channel. They're asking other creators. And the frustrating part is, as creators, when you give us information, it's our responsibility to vet it. It's our responsibility to better understand it and then properly inform you as a community. That did not happen here. If you go look at Inspired Essential Entertainment, you'll see their website has an investor side. So instead of www, it's investors. First red flag. When you look at their press releases, their quarterly results, not press releases for games. Second red flag. When you look at what they showcase on their main screen, there's a football game. There's also a basketball game. We've never heard of these games. Third red flag. When you continue onto their page, you see that they have this, and that's, where the video was focused on. This is what looks good. This looks like, oh, here's a video game I could talk about. But if you go back and actually take a couple minutes to educate yourself, you'll learn that Vplay Football already existed. Fifth red flag. This has never been brought up before because it's simply a betting tool. Now, I realize that if you just show this with no context, people get excited and they say, oh my God, look at this game. This is what 2K should look like. This is what Madden should look like. But if you don't actually express to people what they're seeing, that this is a virtual sports marketed product that clearly tells you what it is, that it does not provide a gameplay experience, it provides betting opportunities. Will the offense score? If so, how? Players wager on different outcomes at the culmination of each drive. Yet you've got somebody sitting here in our community and all they want to talk about is, but it's made with ultra-realistic player animations. It's made with the latest motion capture technology. Why don't our football games look like this? Because it's not a football game. The same reason people from other gaming communities like the basketball community don't look at their products and say, why doesn't my basketball game look like this? Because most people looked at the information that was provided, dug a little deeper, and realized that although it's beautiful in terms of what it looks like, and it's a wonderful thought and concept, it was going to do a lot more harm than good to bring up. Because obviously we were going to have someone that looked at it and took it for something it wasn't. You just facilitated that for some reason. So I hate to be the one that does this to you guys, but this isn't a football game. This isn't coming to consoles. This shouldn't even be used against any other game in the marketplace because it's not made to be a football game. It's made to be a gambling tool. And I'm sorry that other people in the community didn't take 5 minutes out of their day before they made a 7-minute video about it and make sure that they passed quality information on to you. That's something you need to go back to him and ask. Why didn't you do a little bit of research before my hopes got up about what this game was going to be? Or who manufactured this game? Or we thought this was going to be what 2K Sports was going to do. This isn't the genre, the concept, the idea, the product, or the intent of 2K Sports. This is a gambling device, guys. That's it. We don't talk about gambling devices here. We talk about simulation football games. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I'll be back in the week with more commentary.